Thank you for choosing our Patio Heat channel. I'm Steve. We provide tips and information to extend the enjoyment of your patio project. Our videos give you a knowledgeable overview prior to investing in your outdoor heating equipment. Whether you are a professional or owner-builder, we provide specific details for optimum heat coverage for your application. Post a comment or question, or for developed visual designs, send your request into designs@patioheat.com. We're here to work with you. For over 30 years, patio heating is the bedrock of our business, expressing what works best. Now let's get heating. Okay, so this is going to be just a quick drawing here, and let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions. This is a residential patio, I think balcony, and you can see there's two different areas here. This is a screened in area here, and this is an open area here. This is bar stool seating height, and this is here just regular comfort, lounge type chairs. Let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions that I have. So overall dimensions I received 14 feet this direction, 12 feet this direction. I have a ceiling height of 9 feet. Now this ceiling here I have flat, as well as this section over here, but I'm not certain about if this is flat or not, so that might be a different issue, as well as the fact that there could be light fixtures or fans, something of that nature. I don't have that information as well. But in any case, I do see a door here, and I'm not sure if it goes in or out. So I have it on the outer position because it's more critical in reference to placement of the heaters. This section here to the window, I have at 11 feet. Not quite sure if the 11 feet was from here to here, but I can see that it extends out further as well. So let's go ahead and look. Oh, and also here 9 feet off the finished floor, and this was a flat ceiling over here. It looked like there might be a wooden beam or a wooden piece of finished material up here. Not certain, but I'm going to go ahead and look at this being the inside edge here. But if there's a wooden beam or slat of wood here, we'll have to use that as the dimension of where we need to push the heater in. All right, so let's go ahead and look at, first of all, the bar area. The bar area here, I would put a SlimLine unit. Now you could use either a 4,000 watt or a 3,000 watt unit. Bar stool seating height is much higher, so you're closer to the intensity. So if it was a 4,000 watt unit, you'd probably be too hot most of the time sitting underneath a heater like this. So if it's a 4,000 watt, you'd want to control, but a 3,000 watt would be less intense and more comfortable for the majority of time. Let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. You can see that we're penetrating the seating area just fine. And basically what I do is, I centered it within that 11-foot span, but I would, if the seating positions push to the left or right a little bit, I would probably center it, based on where that seating position truly is. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this area over here. Let's go ahead and just place one unit over here, and you can see that the coverage is fairly decent, although the space over here, sorry, let me see if I can get this here. You can see that if the seating position's further out to the right here, then we're not going to really be penetrating that area. And I think the same is true with this area over here too. The heater is from the center point here to the inside edge of the structure. I have it 4 feet. I think it's 4 feet 5 inches. Let me just pull that up real quick here, and we'll check that out. Let's go up here real quick. Yeah, 4 feet. And it's centered within the span of the patio structure itself. So that would be I would use a 4,000 watt unit on this one, and you could use a control panel or a control on this unit as well. However, you'd probably want it on 100% most of the time. And if you desired for a hotter unit for colder environments, then you'd want to replace this with a CD6024, but definitely have to use a control panel on a CD6024 output unit. The footprint will be about the same. It's just going to be much more intense, and you'd want to be able to dim that down. So I'm going to go ahead and take that dimension off and put in a different option. That different option would be utilizing 2 units, and this would cover the whole entire space here, with the exception of, by what I'm assuming is a doorway over here, very, very well. So this would be probably the best if this was my choice. And let's go ahead and look at the distances that I have on these units here. And we're going to go from the midpoint here to the midpoint over here. And we'll see what that distance is. 6 foot center to center. So that's based off of the middle point here, 3 feet over, 3 feet over. And then from the middle of the heater itself to this outer edge here, if we can pull that in. Sorry for the delay on, sometimes it's hard to go through some of the work here. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so we have that at 1 foot 1.5 inch from the inside edge here to the center point of the heater itself. All right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise or not monetize. YouTube does not promote our channel unless we receive a thumbs up from you, our viewers, and we thank you so much for doing that. Have an excellent day.